Hi, ma'am. Just stop and breathe. You're going to be okay, but we're going to get this sorted out. First off, we're going to get you to the emergency room so you get sorted out right away. But I want you to just relax. Are you okay? You got a hit in the face from a table saw. As table saw injuries go, you actually got off pretty light. I need a baggie right now. Go, get me a baggie. Are these your glasses?
Yes.
Here, put these on. I want you to sit down right here. Let's just sit down right here.
Here's a chair right around the corner.
Okay, here. Now let me guess, you were using a table saw and it threw something at you?
Yes.
Okay, table saws do that from time to time. It's part of the table saw. Now, give me the baggie. Put your dentures in here, make sure you get all the little pieces. Okay. I want you to breathe.
I'm so sorry.
You're okay, you're fine. I'm not worried about the table saw. I just want to make sure we get all the pieces of your dentures because I have them too and I know how much life sucks without dentures. Okay. Now. No, you're fine. You're okay. You didn't do anything wrong. Now, do you have a car? Okay, I'm not going to let you drive because you're a little freaked out right now. Okay, we are going to take you right away to the emergency room. Now, I need you to smile up. Oh, you took a chunk out of your lip. Okay, now, this is not going to be pleasant for any of us, but trust me, you're going to be okay. Okay, open wide. Now bite down on that. Okay. Now, we're going to take you to the emergency room so that you can get sorted out. And I'm going to pick a big ugly piece of wood out of your nose right now. Because you don't want to go around like that. People look at you funny. Okay? Now, don't worry about this. Get me a couple paper towels or something. We're going to get this cleaned up. Are there any pieces in it? Okay, that's just blood. Okay, then you're okay. It looks a lot worse than it is, but you cut your lip really good. Okay. Where's the piece of wood that hit you?
Oh.
Is this the piece of wood that hit you? Okay.
It was probably that
It's
one.
probably the one that has blood on it, I would imagine. But I want you to just take a moment and breathe. You are totally okay. Okay. You have a little soft tissue injury. You cut your lip really good. Basically, you got punched in the mouth. So you should not say any things to table saws. So don't worry about it. It's just not acceptable. Now, give me that. Okay. Give me the other one, too. There you go. Okay. I'm going to need the whole roll. Okay.
Do you want some with some water?
We're going to take you to a bathroom and let her wash your hands. Just wipe that off. Now, what is this? Oh, you cut the back of your hand pretty good, too. Okay. Well, that's not bad. You're okay there. Okay, I'm going to clean this up for you. You're okay. Turn your hand over. You know what the bitch is? That didn't hurt until I told you you had it, did it? See, now it hurts like a bitch, doesn't it? Yeah, I know. That could have been there all day. You didn't know about it, and you were just fine. Now I got to go pointing things up, but I just want to make sure that you don't spread your fingers really wide. Yeah. You're messy as hell. You got a good cut on your hand, and you knocked yourself in the face pretty good. Let me see your other hand. Yeah, you're going to be fine. Okay. You get a fun ride to the emergency room. Okay, because I got to make sure your mouth is okay. Because all I see is you got a really bad cut right here, but it doesn't look like anything inside. But you might have it, and I want to make sure because they're going to have to sort that out. Okay. Now, if you're bleeding really good, because any kind of injury in the face bleeds like hell, just spit a lot. Don't swallow all the blood, or it'll make you puke if you swallow too much. Okay. You got to swallow a lot to do that, but just letting you know. Okay. We're going to take you to the emergency room if you don't mind. Okay, let's go for it. My name is Chris, by the way. And congratulations on 20 years of doing this. You're the first person who's ever gotten a real injury. You went and ruined... No, don't put that on. Oh my God. No, I'm going to give you a jacket or something, but you're never going to get it out, dear.
She doesn't care. She doesn't care.
I don't care.
I'll give you a jacket or something you can wear. I got something that will keep you warm and comfortable, but you're not going to put this on. You'll get it covered in blood. Okay? That'll be there for you when you come back. I promise. Nobody will steal it. Do you have any particular preferences to which emergency room you'd like to go to?
There's nothing in my mouth.
Well, there's probably a lot of extra bits and pieces in your mouth. What do you got?
Gum.
Well, that's part of your dentures.
Is it?
Yep, here. Grab the denture baggie.
Yeah.
cigarette.
Shown her twice.
How do you do it? Because if you go sucking up, where the hell did you go?
She's on the other side.
You sneaky too.
I'm so
Alright, drop
sorry.
it. You didn't do anything wrong, huh?
I didn't. Why?
Well, you did something wrong, or the times the table saw wouldn't have thrown something at you, but you didn't do anything wrong, don't worry about it.
What did I do today?
I don't know, we'll figure that out next time, but today I need to make you stop bleeding. That's my priority. Let's handle the bleeding first. You want to go to St. Mary's? Okay.
No, that's right.
Okay. Do you have a purse? Put this in your purse. If you lose it, you'll be really angry.
Can they fix that?
I don't know, we'll worry about that later. Let's fix you. That's just plastic. Alright, it's 17:34 hours, and we're here with Joan, and we're having a hell of a time. And
Yeah, we are.
so we got here at like 2 o'clock, because I was just about to go on lunch. And it's been 3.5 hours, and what have we had? You've had a tetanus shot, you've had a CT scan, and that's pretty much it.
was in and the doctor was.
Oh well, yeah, we've had lots of visitors, but we're hanging out, and we're hanging out being bored. It's been a thrilling day. Oh my God, you're. So how you feeling? You want to tell everybody what happened? Because the whole internet's going to ask. So we got to tell the story.
Well, we better explain to them that I know how to sew, and I've sewed all my life.
Okay.
That's where my mistake was.
Okay. Tell them.
Right.
Tell them what happened. Tell them it's your story. You're the one who got hurt.
I'm gonna. When it comes to that saw, I think I turned it off before I was supposed to turn it off, or I pulled the board before I turned it off. I don't know which one I did.
Well, given that you're injured, it's pretty easy to tell. Because if you'd have done it one way, you wouldn't have gotten hurt.
I should have pulled the board off.
Okay. Joan, this is Joan.
Yes.
Joan was using the table saw for the first time ever. You were learning how to use a table saw.
Yeah.
And you were working with a staff member who was teaching you how, step by step.
Yeah.
And you did the steps in the wrong order.
Yeah.
And instead of taking the board off the saw and then turning the saw off, you set the board on top of the saw and tried to turn the saw off. And when you bent down, the saw ate you.
Yes.
Yes.
The board ate me.
Yes.
The board come right out.
Because a sewing machine turns off instantly.
Yeah.
Whereas a table saw has to, like, we call it spooling down. It has to, like, it winds
Right,
down because it
wind
turns
down,
very, very
right.
fast. And when you left the board sitting on top of it,
Yeah.
it was still spinning down. And when you bent over, it threw the board into your face.
Yeah.
Yes. Despite our best efforts, I think you'll live.
I'll live, but it's so I'll tell you.
Yeah. We're having a day. But 20 years, this is our first injury. This is the first, you broke my perfect safety record. 20 years, you're
I
the
am
first
so sorry.
member who, it's entirely
Oh.
your fault. We're gonna make the news. We're gonna get sued blind. She's
No,
gonna
you're
sue
not.
us for
No, I'm
everything
not.
we own.
No.
It's gonna be terrible. She's very upset. She's very angry.
No.
We've had a horrible time.
No.
We have been sitting here shooting the shit for like 4 hours, like we've known each other for 50 years. It's been great. We're having a blast. It's shitty circumstances, but it's good company. So this has been our day. And she's a factory rat.
Yes.
West Side. You live on Muskegon,
Yeah.
so you live in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And tell us about your experience at the Geek Group.
I've enjoyed it, to be honest with you.
Well, then,
Except for today.
if you can say that while sitting in a hospital bed, you're doing something right.
Well, I still want to learn how to do it.
Well, yeah.
But my secret dream was always to learn how to work with wood. To make, like, the butterfly and maybe a ladybug.
Okay.
And then
Tell them about the butterfly, because people aren't going to understand what the hell you're talking about.
The butterfly is made out of wood.
You got to tell them the whole story.
Oh, I found the butterfly up north in Manistee with a friend. We were up there the 4th of July weekend. And I found the butterfly on a tree, and I didn't pay a lot for it. I only paid $15.
And this is just like a wooden butterfly.
Yeah, that you can hang outdoors on your trees or your
Okay.
garage or your fence. Something to pop your backyard.
Okay.
So I want to make a whole bunch of them. You can't have just one hanging. Gotta have a whole bunch of them.
Okay.
I like butterflies. So I wanted, and after learning about the geek group last fall, I wanted to go all winter. But it was too goddamn cold the last few weeks. So today, I goes, I'm going to go call the geek group, see if there's somebody there to learn how to do this. And there was. He called me back, said, yep, and we're here. Come on, bring your wood, bring your pattern. So we did. We took Jerry, was that his?
Yep, his name's Jerry.
I'm terrible.
That's okay. He'll remember you forever.
Oh, poor guy. Oh, that poor kid, I really...
Oh God, he was terrified. I can only imagine what his afternoon's been like. He'll be fine. He's young. He'll bounce right back.
That is so sad. I remember him jumping away, go to get help right away. Gotta sit down, gotta sit down. And then when my teeth came out, oh well,
You had a whole day.
yeah.
But we'll get sorted out here.
Well, then we trace the butterfly. It's painted in black in the back, and
Okay.
then they painted yellow, so it looks somewhat like a monarch.
Okay.
And the wood I brought was all scrap wood that I picked
I'll be
up
right back.
Okay.
because I clean part-time.
And you just had some wood laying around and brought
Oh
that?
yeah, I brought
Okay.
it. It's been in the basement for a few years. So that's what we're going to do. But then I made the mistake. They're really sewing. Boy, when you think of all the sewing I've done, it's not, I should have made myself stop as soon as I got done sewing.
It's okay.
the piece
You
through.
learned a
I
painful
should've
lesson today.
Stopped.
Everybody who's worked in a wood shop or worked in a metal shop, everybody hurts themselves at some point. Usually not this bad. Some people much, much worse. But stupid hurts. We all
But
do
didn't
it.
break my glass. So.
Well, see, you got that.
Oh, well, stupid does hurt.
Stupid hurts. But I like your attitude. It's like, you know what? I got kicked in the face by a table saw. Okay, but damn it, I'm going back. I'm going to build my damn butterfly.
I want my butterfly, yeah, I do.
I
want
got to
my
admire
butterfly.
that.
And then whatever I'm making, my friends and family, they do you have some more, or I'd like one of those.
Well, you can make as many as you want.
So we'll see. But yes, or don't you think a wooden ladybug would look cute hanging up too? That'd be easy.
You're going to have to design it first.
Oh, that's no problem.
Okay. If you can draw a picture of it, you can build it.
Well, I'm terrible drawer, but I know it.
You don't have to be very good. As long as you got the picture in your head, we'll get it out.
Yes.
We can do that.
All right. Now you're gonna turn that thing off.
Okay. We'll be back. It is 19:21 hours, and we are returned.
He is beating himself up so hard right now.
Oh no, I realized talking to Chris, I made a mistake.
Well, it was a joint effort, but yeah.
I should have been more clear.
You're fine.
but you're
You didn't do
fine.
anything wrong. You're okay.
That's all right.
That's all everyone's been saying to him all day.
We had a blast. Huh? That's not a Camaro.
That's gonna be a Firebird.
That's a Lotus.
Oh, it's a Lotus.
That's a Lotus Esprit.
Oh, Mama.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, don't get me wrong. I like Camaros, but there's a long way between a Camaro and a Lotus. Yeah. No, you should take a look at that from the side. That's a fun car. So what have you guys been up to?
There was a video shoot happened.
Okay.
I was working in the wood shop, tuning up other tools. Jerry's been beating the shit out of himself. And we did a little bit of 3D printer training.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So now I can
I gotta
show
imagine it was a
someone-
pretty mellow day because it was all video shoot
Yeah.
and then just hanging out. We got the painting done today.
Yep, no.
And despite having to take 5 hours in the middle of my day, but we made a friend. She's cool. We had a blast. As odd as you could say for going being stitches, we had a blast. We sat and talked for hours because what the hell else are you gonna do?
Right.
So. All right, I think that's it for blog today. But you've had enough of a venture, and I want to congratulate the entire staff on handling everything exactly by the book. It was perfect. We had proper radio response. We had proper medical response. We did everything great, and I am very proud of the staff. So good job, everyone, for kicking ass today. We have now had, after 20 years, we've had our first actual injury of somebody coming to the geek. Right. And we did it by the book. Yep. So congratulations, Joan! You are, after 20 years, since 1994, you are the first injury we've ever had, and you did it perfectly. You were the woman who destroyed my perfect safety record. It's all you did fine. You did great, love. You are, if I can only dream that, because this will happen again, it's part of the cost of doing business. I hope that every person that we have in the future who gets injured is as awesome as you are. Because this was, I had a good day, which I don't get to often say when I have to spend an afternoon in the emergency room. And I made a friend today. It wasn't your fault. Yeah, well, there is that. So we're never going to let you touch a power tool again. Oh! This is what happens when you let a girl play with power tools. It's
hit him right now.
No, I'm going to.
Send your hate mail.
Send your hate mail to you. You guys have fun. We're going to hang out, and I'll talk to you later. See ya.